All right, okay, guys. Welcome back. This is Jimdel-Edu. Welcome back. After a long time of silence, yes, and now we back. Remember, I introduced you a live chat support system, create with PHP, JavaScript, and so on. Now, this is what we are going to create together. And also the first thing, let's go straight to the point. The first thing I'm going to do, I already posted the introductions. Now let's create our first part one. Okay, this is part one. Part one, we are going to create our database and create our table. The first thing, let's create. Go to database. I'm going to call my database live underscore. Okay, chat underscore support. Let's call our database live chat support and click on create. Now we create our database, and okay, now let's create our table. This is our database live. Okay, let me put this, okay, like this should be fine. Now put it, it should be okay now. And okay, this is live chat support. This is our database, as you can see right here. Now let's create our table. Our first table we are going to create, let's create a table name called account, like this. Let's create our table called account, and we need 11 column, number of column, we need 11. Okay, and now let's click on go. Okay, and the first thing we are going to create, put ID integer, and we are going to put it AI, means auto increment. Okay, primary as a ID as a primary key, and our, okay, we all know email voucher, going to put it to 55, and we need a password, same thing. Okay, also we need full name and name underscore. And here we need a wall. Okay, let's see, length. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm going to put this after. I'm going to put something else. Let's put secret here, voucher 255. Also put last seen for going to take the time is the time. So here we need to put photo URL. Okay, this is a photo URL. It's supposed to be voucher and like text. This is a voucher. Okay, and this is an IP. Therefore, set for IP address. You need that as soon as someone, okay, that you should know or get all this info from that person. And we need user agent. Okay, and here, okay, we need registered. Okay, registered, put the time, yes. Okay, and let's see. Okay, 1 1 second, guys. We just let's see if we not forgot anything. Okay, let add, we need what did I say earlier? We need wall, like wall should be, 1 second, let me see, default, and you can put, okay, put it after. Okay, now we got ID. You got 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 so far. And then okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to click on saved, and let me, okay, click on save. Let me see. Okay, this is fine. Click on saved. Okay. Okay, now we got everything here. This is the structure, and yeah, this is the structure. Okay, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to add 2 more. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I was supposed to do that. Okay. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to remove this, go to SQL, I prefer to add it, this way. Okay, I prefer to add it this way. I'm going to say I prefer to add it this way. You go to remember we working with this is our database called live chats, live underscore chat support here, and let's add to on our first table called account, and go to not sure, this is our okay, oh yeah, okay, now you're already on SQL. Okay, now this is our first go to SQL under the same first table account, and add this line of code here. Create table if not exist account, because you already created, but you adding on this two. Okay, line of code. Okay, I forgot I added these 2 line of code. Okay, and now once you're done, click on from here. Once you're done, click on go, and to save it, you need a wall. Okay, and you need all these 2. Okay, now go here. Let me do this so that you can if I put it here, yeah, you should see it. Okay, now add this, copy, add this. Okay, and once you're done, click on go. Let's see. Yeah, okay, it takes it. Okay, now can go to structure. Now you get let's see, you should get what I'm looking for. Wait, let me see. Oh, I don't see them. Let me see. 1 2 3 10. It should be 12 because we add account, or something's missing. Now here's our continue with our structure table. Here we got 10. We're supposed to get 12. And what I want you to do, I want you to click on SQL here, and here's our database. Live chat, live underscore is our database. Now I'm going to add 2 more colon, and click on SQL here. You can add it this way and remove this, and we are going to work with I want to say alter table, and click on, after escape on your keyboard, no, before, letter 1, click on this. Okay, and go from the inside and put the name of the account. This is our table account, okay, and go outside, put add, do the same thing, and put add. Here's on the first another column. I'm going to put wall like this, and this has to be okay, this has to be a name. Okay, put it like this, and okay, parentheses here, the first word I wanted to put guest, and put a comma after that. The second one put operator, okay, and the third one put admin, okay. And what I want you to put not not null, and put it put this wall after, put it after full name. We can put it anywhere you want, but I'm going to put this full underscore name like this, and put a semicolon at the end. Also, we can do it this way and copy this. Let's see if we can add 2 more, and in the same, for the same table, and I'm going to change this name right here. I'm going to put the status right here, world status here, and same thing, instead of guest, I'm going to put occupied like this, and here remove operator and would put wedding, and here put I want you to put idle like this, and put another one comma like this. Go from the inside with a single quote, put away like this. Also put not null, remove after, remove here, and I want you to put for this, I want you to put default, okay, put default, and put here, put default idle like this, okay. And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to copy these two in case something happen. I copy this, and I'm going to click on, after adding all this, I'm going to click on go here, okay, it takes it, and then go to structure, and now we got 12, okay, yes, status, okay, this is the wall here, and if you click on browse, now we got everything here. This is fine now, okay. I would say this our first table is done. And now you can create our second table here. Now we are going to create our second table. Okay, this is our database. Okay, now we are going to create our second table. Click on our database, and now we are going to create our second table called conversation. Conversations, and the really number of column, how many do we need? We need 5. Okay, number of column, we need 5, and click on go. Now here's our ID integer. Okay, here primary key, and here's account sender and ID like this. Supposed to be integer again. And next we need account, and it, if we need, if we have sender, we need a receiver too, and that's why we put a receiver. Okay, and also now we need submit submit date, which is a date time. Okay, submit date time, and the last one we need a status. We're gonna I'm going to do the I'm going to do the same thing. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm gonna leave this and I'm going to insert it in, through the SQL, which is a good, so that you can work with alter table too. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to go here and click on save. Okay, and if you click on here, browse, and go back to structure, and I'm looking for, this is a conversation. Click on table conversation, and now this is where I'm going to show you. And okay, this is as you can see here, this is a table conversation. And go to SQL, remove, go to SQL, remove this. We are going to do the same thing, and that's why we can work with everything. Now I'm going to say alter table. Okay, this, which is a good alter table conversation, but you have to put this, remember, alter table conversation. And then now put add. Now this is, oops, okay, what you want to add, here we want to add the same thing. We're going to add status. Okay, we're gonna add status like this, and we put it like a name. Okay, I want you to do it this way. And the first thing I want to add, what is the status? The first status here, put open. Okay, and put the camera, do the same thing here, and then after open, and I want you to put archive like this. Also, we want it to be not null here. Also, yes, to be default, we need a default. Our default should be open. Our default should be open here, and put a semicolon. Now that's why I do it this way, so that guys, you can see, work with create table, alter table, how to add it. Okay, now that's when we are going to add alter table, our table conversation. We are going to add status, and then as an animation, and add open and archive, but our default should be open. Okay, the first one. And then now, as we done here, and the next we have to do is to click on go here, or okay, it's take it as you, every time you say green, that's mean we good. Okay, and browse, you can see is our status here. And if you can structure and our status, you can see open, archive, which is good. All right, now let's click on, go to, this is click on our database. The next table we are going to create, let's create our table called messages. Okay, table, for table messages, how many number of column do we need? We need a 7. Number of columns should be 7, and then we add 7, and then click on go. Okay, once we click on go, our first thing we need to remember, we need ID integer 11 should be primary key here. Also, we need at this time we need conversation ID. Okay, and I need account ID here. Next, after account ID, I need a message. I'm going to name it like MSG for message, should be text, and here we need attachment. We need you can send attachment as well. For let's put it as attachment. I'm going to put it as a text, okay. And here we need submit date. What is the date you send your attachment, and so on. And submit date, I'm going to say submit date, the time, and put it this way, is read right here. Put it a tiny int. I'm going to use a tiny integer. Let's see which one I'm going to use here. Okay, that's a tiny blog. This is tiny text. I'm looking for tiny int. Yes. Okay. I use a tiny int, and I'm going to give a value of 1, like this. And then once you're done with all this, remember it's the ID primary key. And now let's click on save. Okay. All right. No problem. This is our next table messages. Now it's live. Okay. Now next, let's see. Okay, now next table, I'm going to click on our database. Next table, I'm going to create let's call it preset. Okay. Let's call next table preset. Our number of column here, we need our number of columns should be 2. Let's put 2, and here preset, and click on go. And the first thing we need ID, integer, and primary key here. And next we need a message. Let's put it this way, which is a text. Okay, that's all we need. And we click on save. All right. Okay, this is if you click on browse, we got it here. And now click on our database again, and we are going to create our last table called word underscore filters. Okay, our table called words filters, and we need number of column, we need 3. Our number of column, and click on go here. And now first thing we need an ID, integer, and second we need word. I'm going to keep it a voucher. Remember, put 11 here, and 255. Also next we need put a replacement here, which is a filter we can change if someone adds maybe some words that you don't like. You can change it from the filter. So this is how I put a replacement here, and put it voucher to 255. Okay, and yeah, so now click on save. Okay, so from here we create now we create all our table completely. We got all our table completely created here, and we have no issue. We have account, conversations, we have messages, preset, word filters, 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5 tables, which is good. This is all that we need to work with this project. So I think this is where I'm going to stop for this is part 1. This is a step-by-step series, and next we will work with by start creating yeah, next we will start creating our code. Okay, start coding. Okay, start coding is our folder. Remember, this is our folder. Let me show you. I call my folder live chat support here, and after creating our database and all our tables, on next videos, guys, number 2 or part 2, I will start coding and to create our project. Okay, all right, thank you. This is part 1. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and see you in the next one for part 2.